Hello everyone, welcome back to more Resident Evil 2 Remake. Back where we left off in the last video. I'm going to move my mic a little closer to me. So we saw met Marvin in the last video. And you could see his modded outfit there. He's got a lighter blue outfit on, uniform like he had in the original game. It's more of a brown color, unmodded. Okay, continuing on here. So this room here, which is the west office on the first floor, this is where you'll find the first Mr. Raccoon toy, and it's up here. This box right here that's crushed slightly. You can see the little base. This is where a Mr. Raccoon will be. So you can see the word raccoon right there. So just shoot that off, and that'll be the first one. Let's look here at this note. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one on each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names. But you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Okay. Might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Brandon. So that's from Marvin. Scrawled in a corner between drops of blood. Okay. Be glad you're not here, rookie. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we got 2 locks here. Both the same. And if you look over here, starting on this side, you're looking for the, there it is. You're looking for the nameplates. And so this is Neil Carlson, yeah. This is Elliot Edward. And then this one is David Ford. We read his note earlier. So they want the first letter, excuse me, bumping my mic. They want the first letter of the first name of each of these. So N-E-D, Ned. So Ned is this one. There you go. The way I remember that one for futures, just think of Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. That's how I remember Ned. And then here you have Marvin Brannon, so this is his desk. You've got Rita Phillips. And this one's actually on the ground and it's upside down. And it's George Scott. And maybe that was George Scott because he was at this chair. So that spells out MRG. And the way I remember this is, I won't spoil too much, but there's a character that is named or goes by the name Mr. G. So that's a way to remember this side. Just remember Mr. G. Whether it's intentional or not, it's just what I use to remember. Now we can open it. And we get a high capacity mag, Matilda. So this is the first upgrade we would get for the gun, and not the other item that we already looted from the other safe. But I haven't used it yet. So this is our desk, Leon S. Kennedy. A custom part for the Matilda that extends clip capacity to 24 rounds and shortens reload time. So pretty sweet. So right now we got 12 that we can have loaded and 25 extra. So this will extend that to 24. So we can examine it. Just a bigger clip or bigger mag. Pretty nice. So click it and then combine it, and then it'll highlight what you can use it with, which is our gun, obviously. There you go. Shows it put in. And when you examine this gun now, you'll see it with the part added to it. So high capacity, yeah, hot custom parts that are active. I don't think that you can remove the parts once you've applied them. Excuse me. I think you can in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Yeah, it tells us we've got the lion medallion already, so we need the other two from the horse and the maiden statue. But yeah, I think in RE3 Remake you can take custom parts off if you don't want to use them. So now we should be able to reload again, right? No, it's just automatically loaded. Okay. Alright, there's still stuff in here, so let's keep looking. So here's a note, and get our first gunpowder. Standard grade gunpowder. Combine 2 of these to create handgun ammo. So CH-502, Copperhead, smokeless powder, shotgun data. Looks like a bottle of GNC powder or something, you know, to bulk up your muscles. Not much in there. So yeah, we'll get a shotgun obviously later. It's really best to not use these together to make handgun ammo, because handgun ammo is going to be the most common ammo you're going to find in the game. It's better to save it and use it for other ammo types. That's what I would recommend. It'll tell you here in the note. Use of gunpowder. So 2 together gives you handgun ammo. Gunpowder and a high-grade gunpowder, yellow, together gives you shotgun, and then a high-grade gunpowder, yellow times 2 will get you magnum ammo. Magnum ammo, of course, in the Resident Evil games. Magnum's usually one of the last weapons you get, or in a Resident Evil game, or towards the end. And magnum rounds are usually always pretty rare. So yeah, you can choose to do this, but I think the best use, general use for gunpowder is to combine it with 1 yellow high grade to get shotgun shells. You're going to get the most literal bang for your buck, I would say. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things, or you won't get what you need. Exactly. Okay. And there's some goodies in here. Some more handgun ammo. Okay. Can't open these other ones, but some lockers you can. Alright, he is dead. So we got us another safe in here, just like the other one. I'm going to go ahead and grab what's in it. I'll just, actually I know what's in it. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. I've got bad allergies going right now. So this one is the West Office. And it's 9, left 9, right 15, left 7. So 9, 15, 7. So this has a backpack, and it's a inventory, it's called a hip pouch, but it's an inventory extender. And it's automatic, so we're going to go ahead and get that benefit. So we have 2 extra slots now. Obviously, we wouldn't have the code normally by now, but we'll get it eventually. I'm just going ahead and getting these for convenience sake. I'm assuming, you know, I've played this game through many times, and I'm assuming most people that are watching this have already played it. If you haven't played this, I would always advise you to go play it yourself so that I don't ruin the game for you. Because you only get a first-time experience once with something. Yeah, there is a note here. Operations report. September 28th, 2:30 a.m. It's down to just me and 3 others. No weapons, no ammo, and too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place, left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off before, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel, or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies, but I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot, but I'm going to try and find out what I can about the tunnel. Elliot Edward. Elliot Edward. I think that's the guy that got detorsoed that gave us the notepad. Pretty sure that's Elliot. And that's his desk. Yeah. What's these other names? So David Ford, we saw a note from. We met him. Neil, I'm not sure who Neil is. What does this note say, or this newspaper? Death in a lake spreads. Okay. I don't know who Neil is. And then George Scott. Not sure. Rita Phillips. Marvin, we know who that is. So I don't know if we learn about all those people or not. So that's everything in here. We can't leave out the door until we get the key. And I did point out the Mr. Raccoon up there. That's number 1. Let me see how I had this separated. So Leon, there's going to be 11. There's 15 total. We're going to get 11 in Leon's playthrough, and then we'll get 4 in Claire's playthrough. Okay. He's dead. This was chain locked on the other side, so we can't go back that way yet. I don't think these are explodable, but I'm not sure. I don't know that I've ever tried to shoot one, but they might be. And this is the safety deposit room. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Storage locker terminal memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else mess it up this badly? Okay. Speaking of this, it's missing number 3 or 2 and 3. So we might can enter, or we might can open some, but not all of them yet. So 102. It's got gunpowder in it. This has another knife. This is a film, a piece, like a hidden film for like a, it says like film for hidden something on it, like for an old camera. Handgun ammo in there. And then here we got shotgun shells, Steel Boy. And we got the shotgun. So we are going to be getting this soon, but we need a key card. A weapons locker key card, which we don't have yet. Yeah. We got more shotgun shells and another hip pouch to extend the inventory. Alright, so which ones? 102, 103. We're missing 2 and 3. 106, 109. Okay. Right. Can we open any of the 200s? 203, 208, 203, and 208. Nope, because we're missing 2. So we'll come back in here later, get this other stuff and get the gun. But we can get these few things here. So, commemorial, I think is what that says. We'll look at it in a minute. More handgun. Let's go ahead and move these. Okay, undeveloped roll of film. It says commemorative on it. Undeveloped roll of film. We'll find a couple of these, I think. I was actually going to use, maybe not this one, but the other one as my series speculation picture I do in the community tab. I was going to use this as the picture, but then I came up with the better one. So hold on to that. I'll have to hold off on everything else in here. We will come back later. Continue making our way down here. So this guy's going to be itching to get in here. There's a herb and a wooden board. Wooden board 1 has nails already with it. So it's sturdy pieces of wood that can be used to board up windows. Perfect for keeping the riffraff out. So, yeah. You would think we would need a hammer to put this in place, but apparently Leon can just use his bare fist. But this will keep windows from getting... they'll still get broke. They can still get broke, but the zombies can't get in, and they can't bust through these as long as you board up something. It's a good idea to use this one because it's right next to a safe room here. So run into it, left click, and then use it, and that's it. So he can try all he wants, but get us a green herb. Okay, so yeah, this is our first safe room. Some lights on in here. Here we go. Get the nice music. Just wanted to let you guys hear the music there a little bit because it doesn't keep playing. I think, excuse me, I think that's the only time you hear it. It may play again when we get to another unique safe room. Some people may say safe room or save room. It's both correct both ways, I guess. I think there used to be a mod for the remake that would keep looping the music so it would keep playing, but it doesn't do that in this game. It stops after a while, unfortunately. Excuse me. Film contains evidence. Do not leave out. So we got our first red herb, which actually looks pink. Combining items sometimes can be combined with other items, keep either to free up slot or to create something new. Use the gear or combine command to do just that. Red herb native to Arklay Mountains. It can be used. It can't be used as is. Yeah. It's, you know, if you've never played a Resident Evil game, you get green herbs, blue herbs, red herbs. I think there's even, yellow maybe sometimes. But red is always an amplification herb. So if you use it with the green herb, it makes the green herb like twice as powerful as opposed to using the green herb on its own. So it kind of be like the equivalent of combining two green herbs together. But it's better not to do that. Always combine a green with a red if you can. Only use a green on its own or combine it with another to free up space or if you're near death. But yeah, this actually looks pink. It doesn't look red. They look the same way in Resident Evil Remake 3. I think Resident Evil Remake 4, they still look like this. There's a fix somebody was making for these games that actually fixed the color. It was just called Red Herb Fix. And this is one of the mods that has disappeared off the nexusmods.com for this game. I'm assuming the one for Resident Evil 3 Remake is gone. And I don't know why these mods have gone away, but that's what it looks like. I wouldn't really call that red. So we're going to take the green and you can drag it and drop it and then click combine and then it will just put it on like a little sheet. You got both corners here filled up. Excuse me. Green plus R or G plus R. This blend of two different herbs will fully restore your health. So there you go. It's a full heal. And that's equivalent to like what a first aid spray, I guess, would be, is a full heal. Let's put these down here. We're going to use the film right here anyway. This is where you use film when you find any. Commemorative photos. So a statue. A dude with a scepter in his hand, and then a book in the other. Yeah, once you move away from this screen, then it brightens up so you get a better picture of it. You can't spin it around. There's nothing written on the back. It's just to show you that that's important. Right. There's some other stuff over here. More gunpowder. More handgun ammo. There's a note. Medical benefits of herbs. They always generally give you a note or a notebook somewhere early in the game that tells you how herbs work. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poison. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medicinal benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It's well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Truly, we have just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. Okay, so a little explanation. Got our typewriter. Let's look at our inventory here. Okay. And yeah, this game you don't need to assign the knife to a quick slot because it automatically comes out when you do your ready stance. So you don't have to waste a quick slot for the knife. It just has to be in your inventory. So I'm just going to dump this stuff. I'm not going to mix these yet. Excuse me. We got 24 in the gun and 41 extra, so we don't need to make any. And I can't make shotgun shells yet because we don't have the shotgun. I'm just going to hold on to the herb for now. Leave myself some space. Do a save. Continue here. So nothing can come in here. Once you come in here, you're safe. You're good. If anything's chasing you, excuse me, just remember Resident Evil games, you know, you have to put these maps to memory for success. Weapons locker. Right, this is... Okay, yeah. Locker terminal, that's the keypad. That's where the shotgun is. I love that they mark this stuff on here. Dark room, typewriter. You can see the chest item box. And then the dark room sink. The goddess statue, now that we know it's important, you know. We haven't been to these rooms in black yet. We'll be able to get to them. But fuse box, we still need a fuse. And there's the other items. Marvin's sitting right about here on the map. There's the club door. This is the spade door. This room's red because we haven't put the keys in the keypad and we haven't gotten the other locker's items. And we haven't gotten the shotgun, but you can see we've cleared all these out. Can't get in here yet because we need the club door key, or we need the... This is locked, and that's chain locked. So we need the chain lock tool to get in there. So let's continue here. Sorry, bro. Can't do anything. The noises they make are so funny. Okay, this lady sitting here, she's not dead. She's gonna get up on you every time, so... Back up. He's not gonna do anything to you. You could make her fall over the railing, too, and... I think she's too low. She might do it. No, she's gonna come after me. Okay. Get to cutting. I heard another one. There he is. He was coming.
Fuck you.
Settle down, buddy. Just making sure they're actually dead. Okay. Window boy's gonna keep trying to get you. He can't grab you, though, don't worry. But you want to kill her, because she's gonna get up anyway, but she was sitting on some bullets, so... Pick it up, Leon. I forget how high they stack. I think they stack to 50. Before a new stack is created. Okay. Floor mopper. That's pretty creepy. So yeah, this is RPD, Raccoon Police Department, but it used to be a museum, so that's why things are going to look fancy and all that. So here's another hidden, not really hidden, but another red herb back here. I'm going to go ahead and combine it. Okay. Barricaded. So we can briefly go in here. So you don't want to walk over there into that. It'll hurt you, I believe. You can See, we need a valve wheel here to deal with this. Keep looking around here. Oh gosh. Yeah, these portable safes. Thankfully there's not... I think there's 2 per playthrough. So like you play Leon, you have to get 2, and then when you play Claire, you get 2. I hate these things. Deal with it in a minute. No, we didn't pick it up. Portable safe instructions. Press a button to light up its corresponding lamp or light. Light them all to open the safe. The buttons must be pressed in a certain order. Pressing a single button out of order will cause all the lights to go out, and you will need to start the sequence over again. So that's how these things work. There's nothing in there. So already we're getting shotgun shells, so it means we should be getting that shotgun soon. What else we got? So we got a locked locker. Whoa. Pretty sure he's already dead. He's just a jump scare locker zombie. Alright guys, we're going to stop this video here. When we come back, we'll continue. I'll go ahead and open this locker when we start the next video, and we'll continue going throughout the RPD. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.